So, welcome back, one and all. Thank you very much for joining me again. Again, sorry for the delays in the video. For those who are watching, thank you very much for watching. Tell your friends to like, share, and subscribe. So, what we have today is boxing in the park. So, this just shows you can take your pads, your gloves, and still have a training session in the park. Okay, you're not limited to a gym. You're not limited to a confined space. We've got a beautiful space out here. We're in the middle of Dubai, in the sun, and we're getting a session done. So we have a boxer here. So he is from Europe, and he practices boxing where in his hometown. So he's contacted me and asked me to do a session. So rather than going to a gym or anything else like that, we're just out there in the open air in a nice little park. Okay, so as per normal, what I normally do is just see what this gentleman's about and just take him through the drills that I generally do. Okay, so these are drills that just test his jabbing, his crossing, his uppercuts, his flow, and I always depending on level, like to just go through the basics first of all, go through the fundamentals, because the fundamentals are the ones that are the most important. And then once I see that you've got experience punching, keeping your hands up, etc, 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 then I will just move on to nice flows, nice combination flows, reactions, as what you'll see in the video, timing, basically everything that you should go through, movement, as you saw there, foot placement, okay, which you can see that he crosses his feet when he moves sometimes. So what I will do is adjust that because I'm watching that. So what I'm doing here is basically taking him through like how you kind of block and how you can just block and come back straight away. And I go through demonstrations. Yeah. So rather than him leaning down to one side, it's just turning his shoulder towards the punch. Okay. So it makes it for a shorter movement. Okay. So again, nice flowing combinations. Now, this gentleman is very, very good. Okay, he's keeps his hands up, which is nice. He's got good balance, which again is nice. Again, sometimes it takes, if you're used to a certain type of coach and a certain type of flow, it takes a little bit of time to actually get used to the new person that you're doing pads with. But as you can see here, he's doing very well. His jabs are very, very sharp. His punches are very, very sharp. And this is about just giving a little bit of movement. The slip, throwing the uppercut. And just fast, smooth, flowing punches, which he has. You can see that his hands return back to his face very, very nicely. It's nice and free-flowing and loose, which is, what I like people to be. And I mix up basically everything. So body shots, head movements, slipping, countering, and feet placement. Again, his fundamentals are good, very, very good. So it's just basically just going through basically drills with him. Okay, and as I said, everybody's different. A few adjustments that I'll make with him, but everybody's different. Every pad holder is different. Everybody does things in different ways. So again, it just takes just that little bit of time for that person to get used to you. Also, it's just understanding what I'm making here is understanding what I do and why I do it. Okay, which I think is very important. So you can tell someone to punch and slip and count and blah blah blah, all of those other bits and pieces, but you've got to give them realistic examples of why you tell people to do this. And that's what you saw, a few seconds ago, that I was showing him basically as to why he would slip when he moves in. Like, he can slip with your hand. Let's say you got your hand to your face. I'm demonstrating it, and you guys can't see me, but I'm demonstrating it. And you can just kind of block there and slip in with an uppercut, rather than moving back, because then what tends to happen is that you leave yourself open, which is what we don't want to do. Okay, so here we're doing some blocks here. So it's a block and counter exercise, and once you drill these in enough, then it becomes second nature. So I tend to just go over different techniques over and over and over again. I think I've mentioned it before. Why? Because it becomes muscle memory, and it just becomes like a second nature to the person when you're actually doing all of these things. Okay. Right now, I'm explaining his jab. Do you know what I mean? How you punch directly to, someone's face, and how you kind of make your jab a little bit longer. Okay, and again, this is movement. This is also about movement as well. So if you've thrown your jab, or someone else has thrown their jab, it's how you come out of the way and make space for yourself, so you can then do your work, i.e. counter on him. Okay, so, and that's a little step that I was looking for, and certain things that, there we go, nice and smooth. I like that. Some coaches teach this, some coaches don't teach this. Some people do static, free-flowing punches, all of these other punches, but realistically, in a fight, you're not gonna really have that unless you've caught someone with a right hand, and you've got a chance to throw a combination while he's in the corner. But even then, there's also a chance that that person might throw back. So you've got to anticipate that, and you've got to be able to move, step to the side, give yourself some space, and carry on doing your work. Okay?
Most people open their phone and scroll. You open the real world and learn to make money. 24/7 community of winners on the same path as you. Live calls daily with actual millionaire professors. Job board. Get hired the day you're skilled. Directly in the app. Coming very soon. Daily checklist. You know exactly what to do to make money. Stuck? Ask AI. It will send you a lecture from a millionaire professor tailored to your question. This is the magic in your pocket. Join the real world now and start making money today.
Well, you just saw we went for a little bit of a commercial break, but that basically tells the whole story. Okay, you've got 11 different campuses, millionaire professors that are there to help you and to help you to progress, change your mindset, and in turn making you money. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link in the bio below. Take a look, join for 1 month. See what you think. If it's for you, then it's for you. And basically it is for you. If you want to upgrade yourself, if you want to better yourself, if you want to change your mindset, if you want to get fit, if you want to do absolutely all of these amazing courses, or pick a course in there and just level yourself up, join the real world. Okay, right, so going back to what I'm doing at the moment. So we are just changing and just doing basically different combinations, okay? Because he's very loose, he's very free, so I can, and you can tell he's got experience, but again, he's not used to me, okay? So I will do a combination, and obviously the blocking and the countering that we've been practicing earlier on in the video, I will just put that into any combination, because you never know what you're going to expect when you come into a sparring, into a fight situation. You know, when you are with your pad holder, you've got to anticipate someone kind of throwing back, and you see professional boxers that actually do this all the time. Okay, and they kind of move out. So they do a combination and they move out. They do a combination and they move out. So it's all well and good, you know, doing a combination, but you've got to be prepared for something to come back, and that's what will happen in a sparring situation or a fight situation. You're not going to stand there and like, oh, what's next? It's not. It's just not going to happen. So I will just do random combinations. It might be a jab, it might be a jab uppercut, and or jab jab cross. What, it doesn't really make a difference. But then I'll put in the blocking, the moving, the defensive work, just like what you just saw there. Absolutely lovely. And once he gets used to my flow, then, you know, everything will just roll. Everything just roll, and the expectation, sorry, the anticipation of me doing something else is already there. Okay, but this is speed, so I want him to just be sharp. As soon as he feels it, bang it, away he goes. So yeah, absolutely awesome. Way, almost caught me then. I didn't anticipate that one, did he? So into the next one. So again, teaching him the long hook. There you go. So you've got your blocks, your counters, your duck unders, and obviously you move out of the way. So it's like a jab cross, slip back, lean back a little bit, because the person might come back, and then you come back with your own combination.
And I also do some, I'm really stupid sometimes. Okay, yeah.
Again, much of the similar combinations that you can see here. There you go. And then what I'll do is just add stuff on, so make the combination a little bit longer. And that's not to say, like I said, that, you know, some of these combinations in fight terms you won't get a chance to do them, but it's the hands that flow, and all I wanted is free flowing hands. Okay, so as those hands nice and loose, you know, you'll hear commentators say, just let your hands go. It's exactly what we're doing here, you know. So you got the jab there, setting up, jab, then how much put me into a combination. Okay. Making sure his hands are moving at all times. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys carry on, watch the rest of the video, because I go through many different combinations, many different flows, many different foot placements, ducking, slipping, blocking, foot movement, absolutely everything. Okay, so enjoy the rest of the video. Leave your comments below if you have any comments. Thumbs up, fire, emojis, whatever. If you have any comments, I'll be happy to answer them. I look at all my comments and they're all welcome, good or bad. Okay? And yeah, just enjoy the video. Don't forget, guys, please, to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys that already watch my videos. pretty much most of the time. I really, really do appreciate you. And tell your friends to tell your friends. Want to get these subscribers up. I still have stuff to give away, okay, and I haven't given anything away. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to pick a comment. I'm going to pick a random emoji. I'm going to pick something. I'm going to get your details, and I'm going to send you some stuff, okay, just to say thank you from me to you for watching, liking, being engaged, and just showing my appreciation to you guys, okay. And later on in the year, I'm gonna probably give away a bigger prize, which will probably be a cash prize, okay. So enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, have a fantastic day.
Hands up, jab. Good, jab cross, come on. Good, it's going to be a long round, move. Cross here. Good, cross underneath. Cross, good, jab here. Good, hands up, jab here. Good, jab cross. Four, jab here. Good, jab cross, come on. Finish short, let's go. Right, that, let's go. Jab cross. Good, jab cross. Good, cross here, come on. You're not tired, yeah, keep your hands up. Okay, jab cross, body head. Come on. Body head, let's go, come on, hands up. Cross it, good, cross it. Good, stop waiting. Good, okay, stop waiting. Good, cross it. Underneath, move. Okay, take a deep breath. Breathe, breath. Don't cross your legs. Breath, ready. Jab, go. Good, jab again. Good, jab cross, go. Good, okay, jab cross, come on, fast. Oh, good. Okay, jab cross, fast, good. Good, relax, move, cross here, come on, stop crossing your legs. Good, cross here. Hands up. Good, again, jab cross. Good, 4. Cross here. Upcut here. No, upcut the other one. Cross here. Cross underneath. Relax. Come on. That's it, almost done. 4 punches, let's go. 4 punches strong, come on. You heard the bell, 10 seconds, let's go. Good, again, punch properly. Up here. Good, harder, come on. Sharper, let's go. No, come on. We're going through that bell. Come on, give me 4. No, give me 4. Come on, give me 4. Give me 4. Good, no, another 4. Good, one more 4, come on. One more 4. Good, don't drop your hand.
Your legs into
Go, you're doing next thing.
yeah.